Oh, welcome back. We are going to record a little bit of a TDA paragraph response. All right, so let's go through the directions together on this for sub work. Number one, reread the underlined portion out loud in Vocaroo. Well, it's not underlined, but it is in red, so we know to read it out loud. So let's open up Vocaroo. Boom. There we go. Click on that. Boom. Now it's recording. So I got identify the causes of both authors' insecurity. Your immense dorkiness as a teen will be the center of your artistic life, the center of your sense of humor, the center of ongoing friendships with so many of the kids you knew back then. This important word choice helps to show the reader the author's insecurity and eventual triumph over the judgment of others. Give this TDA paragraph a response of a 4 out of 4, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 1 out of 4, or 0. All right, well, I would give this a 3 out of 4. Why? Finish the sentence started below. Would you give this TDA paragraph response? I give it a 3 out of 4 because it does not address all of the words in the quotation. I feel like it could go on a little bit longer, right? This word immense, it focuses on one word instead of all of it. Connotes vastness, bigness, and gives dimension to how nerdy the young Herback was back then, right? Doesn't really quite go past that, besides two sentences. So I feel like it gets a 3 out of 4 because it does not address all the words in the quotation. It could do much more. Take a moment and figure out your own response and record your own Vocaroo. Do so now. All right, hope that went well. Then you go over to paragraph or slide 25, reread the prompt. Both writers give their younger selves advice, and you are the electric boogaloo, and just be yourself. Identify the causes of both authors' insecurity. Which author uses connotative word choices more effectively to explore their insecurities? And boom, you would start writing there. Miles, stop. So you have to take a look at what it's telling you to do and what it's asking, right? Which author uses connotative word choices? That is the second after identify the causes of both authors' insecurity. Well, both authors are insecure because they were young, right? Both are less worried as an adults than they were worried as teens. So both authors are insecure because they were young. Which author uses connotative word choices more effectively to explore their word choices? Well, you got to commit to one or the other. I think Herbach uses word choice more effectively. And then it's just a matter of deciding what. What's one example of, and I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. Yeah, here it is. Geoff Herbach. How did I spell it? Bed, bed. Go to bed, bud. Thank you. It's my work. Good night, buddy. Love you. All right. Uses word choice. One example of Herbach's word choice. You can have cereal when you wake up. No worries. Right? A second example of Herbach's word choice is. And then you just have to go back through the text to discover what word choices you want to focus on. And you'll use slide 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 17, and that's it. So let's take a moment and we're going to annotate slide 14 together if you haven't yet. Don't stay awake worrying about it. Oh, well, already we're addressing the younger self. Don't stay awake. Addressing himself in the past, worrying about it. Don't worry what you should have done differently. Don't beat yourself up. gut boiling with embarrassment. Don't imagine punching out the members of 401. You can't blame them for wearing slick Adidas tracksuits that didn't grip the floor. Just go to sleep, get ready for the next dance. It's all going to be great, okay? That seems like an important idea. How do I know? Great question. Because now, so many years later, oh, there we are. There's the identified causes of the security youth itself. Your immense dorkiness as a teen. Oh, well, there's the quote itself, right? That was the quote. So I'm going to put a check mark next to it. Will be the center of your artistic life, the center of your sense of humor, the center of your ongoing friendships with so many of the kids you knew back then. You guys never discussed the relatively boring victories. You only talk about the majestic, hilarious features. Remember that word majestic? What does that stand for again? Hilarious and failures seem like a contradiction, so I'm putting those two together. Finally, it seems important that he was dorky as a teen but enjoyed it later. What if you hit it big at that contest? Would you be a professional breakdancer now? Would success have gone to your head, or would you be a rich banker or a lawyer? Terrible. But instead, you stuck to that floor with your head on fire, your back on fire with the pain, and you scream. Don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Just relax, keep dancing by the highway, you splendid little dork. And then, boom, you would write your essay here. I'd like you to do your best to write that essay here. You can use my sentence stems, as much as you like. Then go ahead and put your recording where it belongs on the previous slide. When you're done here, you see the link there. You need to make sure that you read whatever it is you end up finalizing down here. So you have one of those links down there as well. All right, good luck. Go get them. See you Tuesday.